The date is Thursday, December 12th, 2024, and like most virgins, I was watching the Game Awards.
You know, real quick, I want to thank everybody and say that I think I want to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton. Thank you, everybody.
But amidst all the hype reveals and Geoff Keighley telling me Bluey the video game would change gaming as we knew it, there was one interesting reveal. And that reveal was Sonic Racing Crossworlds. At a time where my appreciation for Sonic was at an all-time high, I did not give a shit. The last few Sonic racing games were nothing special. Sorry to everybody, but I did not like Transformed or All-Stars Racing, despite the fact they are good, they just weren't for me. Fight me. Though when Sonic Racing Crossworlds was announced, I didn't think much of it. I thought, you know, I really like Sonic lately, maybe I'll grab it on a sale, or see what's going on with it later. Fast forward a few months, and it's an April Nintendo Direct. Holy shit, new mode! Holy crap, it's open world! Yo, look, it's the goddamn cow! Holy shit! Whoa! $80. $450 new console. Straight lines. Wow. They really fucked this up. Now, before you click off the video, because I'm saying the same thing 200 other YouTubers have said, please don't, I'm funny, I promise. So, after playing Mario Kart World for no more than about 5 hours, I was looking for a good kart racer. And then came Garfield. I'm just joking, it was the open network test. When I tell you I put like 12 hours into this network test, this beta, in the 3 days it was up, as an employed person, that is insane. Sure, some things need to work, but the sense of speed, something always happening. Your decisions mattered in this. It was always engaging. The Crossworld mechanic was great. No race was the same, even if you're selecting the same track every time. It was just so refreshing, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. And you might be saying, well, Shadow, weren't you the same guy who said that? Ninja 12 Cup programmable coffee brewer is more worth it than Sonic Racing Crossworlds? Yeah, well that video is completely outdated now. Pay $90. Given to your corporate overlords. I mean, just look at this roster. You got most of the important Sonic characters in here, and some great crossovers.
Like a dragon?
Yeah, out of here! You know what would be great? If every character in here that has a skin wasn't in a sub-menu and populated the entire roster to make it look like there was more than there actually is. Thank you, Mario Kart. You also start to realize that Mario Kart 8 had Link and all these cool little characters in there, but they just put the most random people in here. You got Snowman, Fishbones. I know a lot of people that want to play as Fishbones, actually. But besides the fact that I am nitpicking and biased, two horrible things, don't ever listen to anything I say. I just preferred Sonic Racing Crossworlds gameplay. It was a lot more engaging, it was faster. Mario Kart World didn't even have 200cc. A lot of the tracks are just these intermission tracks where you drive in a straight line to the next track, only for that track to not be that special anyway. However, Mario Kart World still is a good time with friends, but it hasn't given me as many hours as Sonic Crossworlds. What I will give it, though, is a beautiful art direction. This Rainbow Road course is beautiful, and my favorite in the entire game. But because I think I'm better than everybody else, I do want to say I like Mario Kart World. Not like these other YouTubers. I'm a big Nintendo fan. I shill out for all their products. Of course, we all have the same problems that everybody on the internet has with them. Don't need to get into that. But I do have fun with Mario Kart, and I don't regret it as a purchase. In my bundle. This is not $80 fun. Anyway, I'm talking more about Mario Kart in the goddamn Sonic video. There's so many fresh and unique ideas in this game. And you know, last time they tried not to copy Mario Kart, we got Team Sonic Racing, so I was kinda scared at first. I boot into every Grand Prix, excited to see the rival interaction.
You look tense, buddy. Wanna go fishing after this?
There's so many ways to mix and match these characters, I will probably never see all these interactions. Unless I watch this YouTube video put together by a madman who I just imagine was going through menus for hours. Thank you. From the rival mechanics to the gadgets to the customization, there's so many ways to fine-tune your build so it's not just select a character in a car and you don't even get to see the stats in Mario Kart World. To my knowledge, correct me if I'm wrong, but being able to create a build in this game actually creates some competition. The way the items work, the way you can counter certain things. All right. There's so much depth, and yet it's so simple. And yet there's a skill ceiling. It's not as complex as, say, Sonic Riders, but it's more complex than, say, Mario Kart. Sure, Mario Kart has its wall bouncing that I can't figure out at all. That's really, in my opinion, just built for speedrunners. A casual player is going to struggle to get that system down. There's not much I can say that John I Hate Nintendo 64 didn't already say in his video, and he has 5 million subscribers. But I wanted to come, make a point, and correct my previous mistake about the coffee maker. With Frontiers being good enough, and Shadow Generations being that masterpiece they were looking for, and now this, I think Sonic genuinely has a chance to start competing with Mario again. Sure, it'll take him forever to catch up sales-wise, but quality-wise, he has a shot. And sales always follow quality. Most of the time. Anyway, I just ranted about a video game for about 7 minutes straight. So I'm just gonna go to a bar and hit on a bunch of women because that'll boost my ego and I'm insecure. I'm just gonna play more Crossworlds.
Tablet time, tablet time, tablet time, tablet time, unafraid, tablet time, tablet time.
Tablet time, let's go, feel the motion. Tablet time, ignite the devotion.